This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. As the Delta variant surges, there are new recommendations for all kids to mask up at school. So what about being out in public, especially if their parents are vaccinated? Some are now wondering if it's safe to continue with playdates, dining out together, things like that. Our Nohelani Graf diving deeper for answers with our health insider.
So our health insider, Dr. Shad Marvasti, says it is time to start dialing back some indoor activities. First, let's talk about the risk. There are higher numbers of kids being hospitalized because of the Delta variant than we saw when COVID first broke out. And he says there is new data that shows the long-term effects on a child's brain.
People think, well, if I get a mild, infection of, mild COVID illness, that's okay, I recover from it. But we're actually seeing data that's emerging that's showing a decrease in IQ levels and cognitive decline in all age groups with even mild symptoms.
Now, the warning, play dates, even if both sets of parents are vaccinated, is still a risk. In fact, Dr. Shad says his own child was just exposed to COVID by another child in that exact scenario.
Play dates are not as safe at the moment. I would say maybe hold back a little bit right now until we get through whatever surge we're going through right now with Delta, because it's a different situation.
Finally, the recommendations. Keep your circle small. He says parents, even if they're vaccinated, should be masking up in public so they don't bring the virus back into their home. Kids should be masking up in public, including in schools, he says, as recommended by the American Academy of Pediatrics, the leading source on children's health. And also, he says, any activities should be kept outdoors and distanced.
If you're going to go out to restaurants with your kids, stick to outdoor dining, even though in Arizona that's kind of near impossible, I know. But we just have to kind of, be better safe than sorry.
Recognizing that restriction fatigue is a factor, while Dr. Shad doesn't have a crystal ball, he does expect this latest surge to last about the next 4 weeks. But by September, he says if everyone masks up, more people get vaccinated, then cases could start to decline. For your Health Insider, I'm Nohelani Graf, ABC 15 Arizona.
All right, Nohe, thank you. And while COVID-19 surges and guidelines do change, Arizona is about to lose its top health official here. State Health Director Dr. Kara Christ taking a new leadership role at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona. She's been with the Department of Health Services 13 years, 6 of those as director, becoming the face of the state's health response to COVID-19. And Governor Doug Ducey will now appoint a replacement. Chris leaving the role as COVID cases do tick upward here in our state. Another 1,300 reported Wednesday. Hospitalizations are up 150% since the beginning of the month. The 2020-2021 school year was certainly tough for students. Research from WEA, an education research organization, shows elementary and middle school kids are returning to the classroom this fall with lower math and reading levels. And researchers say students in high poverty areas do tend to feel more behind right now. Today marks 1 year since a cargo train crashed into a bridge over Tempe-Town Lake. Feels like it was just yesterday. It burst into flames. Part of the Union Pacific Bridge has been rebuilt. It's back in service. And today, the Assistant Fire Chief with Tempe Fire will update us on that investigation. In the meantime, Starbucks crediting cold drink sales in the U.S. for a huge revenue boost. Same-store sales have climbed a whopping 83%. Nearly 3/4 of the company's drink sales did come from cold beverages like its Nitro Cold Brew.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Look for scattered storms today around our state, and that valley storm chance is going up too, with a 40% chance for thunderstorms. We'll start the day with some cloud cover, maybe a stray shower or two here through the morning. Then those storm chances go up across northern, eastern, and southern Arizona, with the valley getting in on some of that storm action by this evening. Today's storms could produce some strong winds, maybe some areas of dust, and pockets of heavy rainfall. So stay weather aware. Know that our temperature won't be quite as hot as yesterday either, but we'll make it get to about 103 for a high here in Phoenix, 90s in Sedona, with that temperature topping 110 and close to 115 out at Lake Havasu. Temperatures are trending down over the next couple of days as these storm chances go up. Tomorrow, a high of just 100 with another 40% chance for thunderstorms. And then that chance drops slightly on Saturday with a high of just 98 degrees. Back in the triple digits Sunday, then clearing out those rain chances by Tuesday of next week with near normal highs by the middle of next week.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.